Episode 8 of Love Scout begins with Ji-yoon and Eun-ho finally sharing their feelings for each other. Ji-yoon opens up about how visiting Eun-ho's house had made her feel warmth and comfort. Later, Eun-ho drops Ji-yoon off at home and, once there, asks Baeol about her thoughts on him having a partner. Baeol expresses her full support for his decision. Elsewhere, Soo-hyun finds herself drinking with Jonghyun again after Eun-ho cancels their plans. During their conversation, they share their past traumas. Soo-hyun opens up about the truth behind her son, as well as the loss of her sister and brother-in-law, while Jonghyun talks about the pain of losing his brother. The next day, Eun-ho struggles to separate his personal and professional life, repeatedly sneaking moments of affection towards Ji-yoon. Later, the two meet a new client, an exceptional lawyer, who expresses her desire to reduce her workload after receiving a great offer from another law firm. Ji-yoon suspects the lawyer might be in touch with a competing headhunting agency, prompting Eun-ho to investigate further. At their next meeting with the lawyer, she arrives extremely late, and the reason becomes clear: she is going through a divorce and a custody battle. She explains that her demanding job is being used as grounds to question her ability to win custody of her son. She wants to change her job to have more time for him and strengthen her case. Listening to her, Eun-ho has a brief flashback to his past, recalling how his partner had asked for a divorce after struggling to cope with the pressures of their relationship. As Eun-ho and Ji-yoon walk together afterward, they share more personal details about their lives. Meanwhile, Baeol confides in her uncle, Mie-e's husband, about Eun-ho dating someone. She notes that Eun-ho has been looking in the mirror more often and is constantly on his phone. She makes her uncle promise to reveal the identity of the woman once he finds out. The next day, Mie notices Ji-yoon and Eun-ho's affectionate behavior and talks to Ji-yoon. Concerned, Mie warns that Ji-yoon might face challenges in the relationship. However, Ji-yoon assures her that she likes Eun-ho for who he is and is determined to continue dating him. Later, Ji-yoon and Eun-ho meet with the lawyer again. This time, the lawyer reveals that her son has expressed a desire to live with his father instead. Simultaneously, the son visits Ji-yoon's office and requests that she allow his mother to continue working. It turns out he overheard their earlier conversation and feels guilty for being the reason his mother wants to change jobs. In response, Eun-ho suggests an alternative role as an in-house lawyer, which perfectly balances her work-life needs and aligns with her goals. That evening, Ji-yoon and Eun-ho talk, and Eun-ho reads a book to Ji-yoon to help her fall asleep. The next day, Ji-yoon is invited to an event by Woo Chul-yong. Eun-ho accompanies her, but they discover that Hae-jin had stepped in to help Chul-yong instead. As a result, Chul-yong, seeking to repay Ji-yoon, publicly humiliates her at the event. Ji-yoon resists his controlling behavior, and Eun-ho intervenes, creating an excuse to take her away by scheduling an impromptu meeting. We are at an exciting juncture in the plot where Eun-ho and Ji-yoon's chemistry is not only phenomenal but also utterly heartwarming. With two of the industry's best actors bringing these characters to life, their relationship feels even more engaging and authentic. Now that the show has firmly established Eun-ho and Ji-yoon's dynamic, we are beginning to see the potential challenges they will face together. From shared trauma, such as Ji-yoon's father's death, which might be linked to Eun-ho's survival in the fire, to external conflicts involving Chul-yong and Hae-jin, it's clear that their journey will be a mix of internal struggles and external pressures. This episode hints at an intriguing balance of emotional depth and tension in the episodes to come, while still delivering the heartwarming chemistry that makes Ji-yoon and Eun-ho's relationship so enjoyable. It will be fascinating to see how they navigate these challenges together while continuing to grow as individuals and as a couple.